Whoops, I don't know what happened. There. I don't know what happened there. Something happened and we disconnected. But we're back.
The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
Yay.
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Yay.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
True.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Whoops. I'm not ready. You're right. Let's take him down.
Diplomacy before violence.
True.
Both your approaches have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us.
He'll soon have one.
With our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
Of course I do.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type.
The swaying type.
When you get to his territory, things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
What does this do? Oh, this just changes the volume.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
Sampo, you're not coming with us?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Well, off to fight the robot. The giant robot. Svarog. We're off to fight the robot. The giant robot Svarog. We're off to fight the robot. The giant robot Svarog. We got two messages. Hello, anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all. What's that supposed to mean? Who are you again? Wait, someone actually replied? Are you a real person or a bot? Anyways, listen, I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligent Officer of the Moles. I need some help right now. If you're free, come find me at the Great Mind's entrance. Later. Hello, my hero. I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. Sorry, your message could not be sent. Please try again later. Could not be sent? Does this even work? When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mind. My valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. Dang. Think our side quests are stockpiling. Let's see if we got any money. We can buy any more of these things. I like to... Nope. We're too broke. Hello.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Let's go.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No. But I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Jeez.
Hey, stay close.
Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair. I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Just a bunch of tats out of the middle of a snow plane.
Looks good.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Let's do this.
Open sesame!
Really? Don Hung, please. Do something.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary pass. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
Sampo, you got an idea? What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt.
I love how everybody's hating on March.
Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism of this game. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Well, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
Spelling test or combat test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It Feels
Fair.
like the people here
Fair.
are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Well, down here, they're like the lifeblood. This looks like a stoplight.
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
It didn't even make any sound. Beep, boop.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Am I gonna fight you?
Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is
Okay.
the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Oh no.
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about
A
that?
rap tournament?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gusky always knows the... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
That sounds sick. 80 degrees bedrock, relic gang, Dr. Dig. 80 degrees bedrock.
Correct answer.
We got it first try.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification results.
That was crazy. We got that first try.
Certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My
Got right hand.
Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
I can't believe I did that first try. I'm just gonna guess on all these. Beep, boop.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Dang, this one's rude. Let's see what we got. Level 1 certification for you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Logic control hub.
Lucky guess.
Oh, again?
Now I have to do this again. Put your hand out.
March, put your hand out.
Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There, one step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
I love this robot. You're my best friend now. Let me get this money real quick. Okay. What's up, buddy? Beep boop.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Attempting system restoration.
Restoration.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
What?
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Let's do this. Let's test out our new character. One shot, eh?
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
Let's be friends.
Want to see what I can do?
I'll see them. Let's put.
Hey, we got a little more power on our side now.
How to behave.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? The final step.
It's
We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
yeah.
It'll work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Give it a go. Give it a go. What are we, British now? Give it a go. Let's do this. Whoops. Open the door.
Sesame!
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Let's do this.
Oh, did anyone hear what I just said?
We're coming for you, Svarog.
Gate?
We're coming for you, Svarog.
Why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is... Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Really?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
Yes.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy? Here's our certificate. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs.
She just looked so surprised a second ago.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl. What's she got to do with this?
She's Farog's owner.
She's his family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town.
Timmy.
Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Yeah.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
The town has danger lurking in every corner.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Clara, where are you?
Claire said she was going to find components, right?
Yeah, let's just teleport. Let's just get over there. Oh no, Perkins. Where's this Timmy?
Is this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect
Oh, it's Perkins. No.
Danger? What do you mean?
Perkins.
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait, does it mean the monster
Perkins.
appeared over at the workshop?
Perkins.
She...
Perkins.
Not good. She's in danger.
Perkins.
Let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
I can't just leave Perkins. Perkins. Alright, let's go. That's what took him out? This is gonna be a piece of cake.
There's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
5-on-1, let's do this.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
That's what I just said. 5-on-1, let's do this.
We're in trouble. Dodge this!
Okay, we got this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on. We got this.
No more playing that.
Boink. Easy.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
Uh-huh. It's too dangerous, Claire.
With one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected.
Dang, Clara's just doing all this by herself, and Svarog has like hundreds of robots and he's doing nothing.
I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Speaking of Svarog,
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
because he's a robot.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
But we can fix it.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
See it as returning the favor, Clara.
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Really? Hey, Seeley, I got a better idea. Listen, Seeley, I got a better idea. Let's just hop the gate.
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression.
Let's just hop the gate, Sealer. Yeah, let's just hop the gate. We could make it if we all stack into like a tile, like or into a tower, like some of those monkeys in the jar thing.
Stubborn? No. Intelligent?
If we just stack like the monkeys in the jar, we could just kind of like climb up and like hang by each other's feet and pull each other up.
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Oh.
Did we really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
If we can't even persuade Clara.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
We're the new variables.
You think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
We're the new variable.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation. And we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. First, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way.
Oh, I have an idea on how to convince her.
Let's catch up with her.
Give her some candy. Clara, we have candy. Hold up, I got something. Oh, I got like 3 new profile pictures and an achievement. Use technique 50 times. I didn't feel like I used technique that many times.
She turned that way, quick!
Hold up, 1 sec. Come on. Is it? There we go. Click it out! Where'd she go this time?
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
I'm heading. Oh wait, it says this way. I want to head this way though. Oh. Oh, and there's someone behind us.
Let's wait.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's do this. We got this. No problem.
We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
If we don't have anybody to break his weakness, then... Whoops, I attacked the wrong person. We'll still be fine. Oof, that damage. The, like, little slimmer of damage we did. We just have to keep hoping for ultimates.
Welcome, customer.
You chose.
Yeah, cause that ain't doing nothing. Now that their weakness broken, use your ultimate. Ooh.
You're the best. Let's be friends.
That did a lot of damage.
Going anywhere. Rise, Phoenix!
Dang, she doesn't do a lot of damage on her own. Oh no.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, come on. We got this. Ah, we were so close. Oh, and Tingyun doesn't have her buff. This is very they got us on the ropes right now. Let's see if we can. Oh, we can't take out the smaller guys. Dang, Sushong has such little health. I know. It's probably a better idea if I heal Ting Yun. I know it's probably a good idea to try to keep Sushong alive, but she's not really doing well. There. We're almost there.
You chose the. Let's make it quick.
Just one more ultimate, and we got it.
Are made to be broken.
Let's go. We did it. And everybody was still relatively alive.
Great. The more the better.
We got so much money now. Let's collect this thingy. Okay, let's finally actually go talk to Clara now. Yoo-hoo! Clara! Oh no. Can we get past these guys? Yay. And we get the money. That's nice.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
What if I just introduce myself to everyone just by saying hello? That's how I've done it every single time. You're the Underground's only hope.
You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them.
Don Hung, like March said, Don Hung is a walking encyclopedia. Somehow he doesn't know elevator repair, but he knows how to repair whatever he just called this thing. Are you repairing this installation?
But the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, we'll get in big trouble.
They'll get in big trouble. You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind,
Oh, hold up. Like, okay, we good. Don Hung. Ah.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two
Don Hung figuring out the problem.
we should be able to fix it between us.
Let's go.
I'm getting good at this.
Repair.
Fix this?
Yeah.
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Less asking, more helping. We got this. Whoops, that one was perfectly fine. And then, shabam! We did it.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We're not trying to win you over. I promise.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Remind her of the present situation.
The present situation is... we're here. This planet isn't doomed after all.
Yeah, exactly.
Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
There you go, March. You did it.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
3 more people than when we started.
That's your big reveal? The important part is we're from a different planet. There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
In other words, people have already conquered the heavens.
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really...
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan, Hung, and he, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for.
You can count on us.
Let them make Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
I didn't even pay attention. You've already seen our ability.
I'd like you to see Mr. Svarog.
Whoops. Yay!
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too.
That's right, Clara.
Everyone, follow me.
Let's go.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
I see a chest, but we'll save it for now. We're about to meet Svarog, but we can't. This is the end of the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed watching the stream. I hope everybody had fun learning all the new stuff, all the new areas and everything. And Sampo ditching us again. We got a sick light cone. Like, just look at this thing. This thing is sick. But yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one on Wednesday. Bye.